my top 3 health and fitness tips that you definitely should know if you're gonna start, or even if you're in a health and fitness journey. See, these are the 3 things that I wish somebody told me, rather than me stumbling upon them or finding them out freaking, 5 years later. So in this video, I'm not gonna tell you what to eat, and I'm not gonna tell you that you need to exercise. Those 2 things, you need to learn about nutrition and you need to learn about your body, okay? Super important. What I'm gonna talk to you about first, my number 1, is making sure your goals are right. Now, I can't stress it enough how hard it is for me to see all these young women and young men get so wrapped up in body image, and that's all they care about. All they care about is how they look in that bikini. It's great motivation, don't get me wrong, and it should be one of the reasons that you're doing this. Because guess what? When you're really tempted to eat that cupcake, guess what? You're not thinking about your bikini. And that one reason isn't gonna hold you over. Your goal and your reason why as to why you're doing all of this needs to be really, really strong. So I'm gonna start off by telling you there's over 60 psychological and physical benefits to having a healthy diet and working out and exercising and making that a part of your lifestyle. Over 60. How many do you really focus on? Majority of people only focus on one, when there's all this other opportunity and availability to focus on other ones. There are so many. So my challenge for you is to come up with a list of at least 5 different reasons that it'll motivate you. So for instance, we're in a setting that was a big motivation for me. I came here with my boyfriend 6 years ago. I came here with Jordan, and we were really fit in the beginning, but then after like a year, we got in I gained 30 pounds, he gained a lot, about 80 pounds. And we came here and it was one of the worst experiences. We didn't even enjoy being in nature because it was so taxing on our bodies and we couldn't do it. So a big motivation for me was to be able to come and hike with no problem and just be able to enjoy myself. So use things that you love as motivation for why you're doing this as well. Go and research the different things that'll make you feel good. All right, now number 2. Number 1 was simply to figure out your goals and make sure your goals are in line with the truth and they're accessible. Number 2 is find some people to freaking do it with. Make sure you find a coach. If you want me to be your free coach, the link is below. Or, find somebody who knows what they're talking about. If you just kind of it's a little unfortunate. If you decide to go and be healthy with your best friend who's also very unhealthy, the likelihood of you 2 succeeding together is very unlikely, because all it takes now, instead of one of you guys needing to fight temptation, now 2 of you guys need to fight temptation. Because what's gonna happen when your girlfriend says, girl, let's not work out today, let's go get some ice cream instead? You're gonna go get ice cream. You know it, because now it's not, and then this happens with me and Jordan a lot too. If I say I have a craving for something, he's like, I'm down. You have this idea and you think that, that person's gonna be able to talk you out of it, but now you're saying, okay, my friend needs to have more willpower than I do. So be sure that you find a coach that can help you out with that temptation, help you out with the mental aspect of it, and be able to answer questions for you. Find a coach and find not just a personal trainer or anything like that. Find a coach who knows the psychological aspect of it too, or a place where you can go and be held accountable with other people. I kind of stumbled upon that online. I was put into a group, and I also was working out and did Insanity with 3 other people. So that was really great motivation. It really helped to stick to it. And that would be my second piece of advice. And now for my third biggest, this is my biggest piece of advice. Now please pay attention. Please pay attention. If you get nothing else out of this video, well, first of all, let's congratulate you, because tip number 3 is educating yourself about a healthy lifestyle, educating yourself about your body, educating yourself about food and how your body works with different food, educating yourself about what happens during a workout. Did you know that when you do a workout, you're actually breaking down your muscles, and your muscles don't get bigger during a workout? They actually get bigger when you refuel your body and you feed it and you rebuild your muscles. You have to do that with food. Do you know how to do that? If you don't, you gotta go learn. You have to go figure it out and be okay. Don't wait. Listen, be okay with doing things wrong in the beginning. It's okay, because I'm still happy Find people who have done it already. Ask them for their advice, but also know that every body is different. Every single person is different. Some people have gluten intolerances. Some people have shellfish intolerances. Not everybody can do it the same exact way. So find somebody who understands that. Find somebody who's willing to work with you on a one-on-one basis, and set you up with an exercise program too, and set you up with that accountability that you need in the group. So I hope you hit all three of those things. So number one, making sure that your goals are really, really not only realistic. So for instance, you know, when I first got into health and fitness, I thought I could be like, you know, like a figure competitor. But hey y'all, I got big hips. If you've ever seen my figure, I got big hips and big thighs. I was a softball and a volleyball player and a baseball player. So that's just not in the cards for me. That's not my body type. But I'm okay with that. I've learned that it's not my body type and I can't look like everybody. That took education, which was number three. So number one, making sure your goals are in line with reality. Number two, making sure you have people around you who are gonna encourage you and push you past those times of temptation, are gonna help teach you. And number three, go and do your research. Go and do your research. Don't just listen to societal fads, please. Don't just listen to societal fads. Find friends who are doing something, or contact me. Do something about your health and fitness. Stop waiting, educate yourself. I love you guys so much. If you liked this video and you found it helpful in any sort of way, please give it a thumbs up. I really, really appreciate you also sharing this video so that your friends can also get educated, and maybe, hey, they'll reach out to you and say, let's do this together. All right, guys, I love you so much, and I look forward to hearing from you. See you later.
Make the ground shake.
Σήμερα θα ήθελα να μιλήσω για κάτι τελείως διαφορετικό. Συνέχεια ακούμε για τη διατροφή και τη γυμναστική, το τι πρέπει να τρώμε, τι δεν πρέπει να τρώμε, τι ασκήσεις πρέπει να κάνουμε, ποιες να μην κάνουμε. Ωστόσο, κανείς δεν λέει για το πιο σημαντικό τομέα του fitness, το mind connection. Υπάρχουν άπειρα παραδείγματα για εξαντλητικές δίαιτες και γυμναστηριακά προγράμματα, όπου πολλοί λένε πως δουλεύουν και άλλοι τόσο ότι δεν δουλεύουν. Τελικά, τι ισχύει? Αυτό που ισχύει είναι πως το μυαλό μας είναι ο κύριος παράγοντας για κάθε αλλαγή στο σώμα μας. Όσοι καταφέρουν να το ρυθμίσουν σωστά, βλέπουν αλλαγές. Ενώ όσοι αποπροσανατολίζονται, όσο και να ζορίζονται σωματικά, οι αλλαγές είναι άφαντες. Πολλές φορές θα έχετε ακούσει για το fitness lifestyle. Αυτό δεν το ακολουθούν μόνο οι φουσκωτοί και οι σφίχτες που ακούμε συνέχεια εδώ στην Ελλάδα. Το ακολουθεί κάθε άνθρωπος ο οποίος νοιάζεται για το σώμα του αλλά και την υγεία του. Πρέπει να συνειδητοποιήσουμε ότι δεν πρέπει να υπάρχει ένα μικρό διάστημα μέσα στον χρόνο όπου θα κάνουμε δίαιτα και γυμναστική για να χάσουμε όλα τα περιττά κιλά. Το μικρό διάστημα μέσα στον χρόνο πρέπει να είναι αυτό που θα κάνουμε παρασπονδίες, θα τρώμε ό,τι να είναι και δεν θα γυμναζόμαστε. Ο γυμναστηριακός παύλα διατροφικός τρόπος σκέψης πρέπει να είναι μέσα μας 24 ώρες το 24ωρο. Πρέπει να ζούμε με αυτό. Όπως πλένουμε τα δόντια μας κάθε πρωί, όπως βάζουμε ξυπνητήρι για να πάμε στη δουλειά και όπως κανονίζουμε κάθε Σαββάτο να πάμε για το καθιερωμένο μας ποτό. Όσο αφορά τα πρέπει και δεν πρέπει, είναι πολύ σημαντικό να αναφέρουμε πως δεν υπάρχει καμία τροφή που να απαγορεύεται, όπως και δεν υπάρχει καμία άσκηση που να είναι κακή. Ο σκοπός του fit lifestyle και του mind connection που αναφέραμε πριν είναι να γίνετε ικανοί να καταλαβαίνετε την ποσότητα των τροφών που πρέπει να καταναλώνετε, τον τρόπο να τα μαγειρεύετε, αλλά και τις ασκήσεις που δουλεύουν για εσάς στο γυμναστήριο, έτσι ώστε να βιώσετε τις αλλαγές που επιθυμείτε μία ζωή. Πολλές φορές θα παρουσιαστούν εμπόδια σε αυτό το ταξίδι, τραυματισμοί, διακοπές, κακή ψυχολογία. Ωστόσο, όσο πιο προσαρμοσμένοι είστε στο fit τρόπο ζωής, οι απώλειες που θα βιώνετε σωματικά θα είναι όλο και πιο λίγες. Σαν μαθητές ακούγαμε για τους φοβερούς ιδιαιτεράδες, όπου πας σε αυτούς και γράφεις 20 στις Πανελλήνιες. Αυτοί πιστεύετε είχαν 100 συγκεκριμένες ασκήσεις που τους έλυνες και γινώσουν άριστος μαθητής? Όχι φυσικά. Απλά σου περνούσαν στο μυαλό με διάφορους τρόπους το πώς πρέπει να σκέφτεσαι, το τι αποτελέσματα θα έχεις και με ποιο τρόπο μπορείς να ξεπεράσεις τις δυσκολίες που σου παρουσιάζονται. Το ίδιο ακριβώς θέλουμε να σας περάσουμε και εμείς σαν Fit Constructed. Θέλουμε μέσα από τα βίντεό μας και τα καθημερινά post στη σελίδα μας στο Facebook να καταλάβετε το πώς πρέπει να σκέφτεστε, έτσι ώστε να προκαλέσετε εσείς οι ίδιοι τις αλλαγές που επιθυμείτε στο σώμα σας. Συνδυάζοντας φυσικά και την καλή ζωή, χωρίς καμία έλλειψη μιας και είμαστε φαν αυτής, μη θέλοντας να σας λείψει καμία ευχαρίστησή της. Ακολουθήστε μας σε Facebook αλλά και σε YouTube και ελάτε μαζί να μεγαλώσουμε το community μας, μαθαίνοντας εσείς από εμάς αλλά και εμείς από εσάς. Ευχαριστούμε για όλη τη στήριξη που έχετε δείξει μέχρι τώρα και αν σας άρεσε το βίντεο και σας άφησε κάτι, μην ξεχάσετε να πατήσετε και να μπλεβίσετε το like button και να μοιραστείτε φυσικά το βίντεο με τους φίλους σας. Να είστε καλά, να γυμνάζεστε και να περνάτε όμορφα.
Make the ground shake.
I literally slept 3 hours. I don't know why. I think yesterday was just such an exciting day that my mind just couldn't turn off. For starters, I think the main exciting thing was that yesterday Jim and I went to go get our marriage license. Yeah, it was exciting. And I wish I would have vlogged, but I hopped on Snapchat a couple times and, you know, said what was going on. And yeah, I mean, they're like blurry and it'll be skinny, but I can insert it here, I guess, so I can remember the moment, and so you guys can see it if you're not following me on Snapchat and stuff, because it'll erase in a few hours. Guess where we're going, guys?
City Hall!
We're gonna go get our marriage license, and I don't know why I'm so excited about it. I just am. Waiting.
Exciting.
We got our marriage license. I'm so excited. It's official. Now we have to get married because we have the paperwork. So yeah, that was really nice moment. It felt so exciting. It made us really, like, our wedding is 80 days away. Like, we can say days now and it sound close. So that's really like, wow. Okay, see you later, guys. Guess who got a new battery for her Polar watch? This girl. That's right, folks. I remembered to grab one while I was at the mall yesterday, and it's so nice to have it back. Like, it's so much more motivating as I see the calories counting up. It always pushes me to like go harder or longer. So yeah, I love it. I'm so happy. So I completed 40 minutes on the Stairmaster. Look at what happened. You should see the Stairmaster. I don't know if it dried up now. Holy crap, it's even, oh my gosh, it's all down the side, my sweat. That's a win. So I'm about to meet someone that I met off Instagram. She's been following me for a while, and then we got to talking, and we've been talking the last few months, and she's the sweetest thing. And yesterday, out of nowhere, she's like, hey, I don't know if you're wearing a veil, but if you need one, you can borrow mine, because she recently got married. And I'm like, why are you the nicest person in the world? Like, anyways, I was not gonna wear a veil. I didn't even have it in my mind that I was gonna wear a veil. I just assumed I wasn't. I didn't think that, like, I just wasn't. And when she said it, I got to thinking about it, and I'm like, I don't know, like I like to see how it looks with my dress. Like, that's so nice, like, wow. And so we're going to meet up for lunch, and we're going to talk in person finally and catch up. And, you know, we were chatting last night and we just seem so similar, and I think, you know, it's so nice to meet people in real life that, you know what you're going through. And I just feel so excited this week because I even, I'm sure most of you even know, like, Lose It Like Lauren from London. And I've been chatting with her the last week or so, and I just feel so thankful for the Fit Fam that I have on Instagram, because, you know, everyone in my real life is super supportive. Like, I'm blessed, but they don't know what I'm going through for real. Like, unless you're going through what someone's going through, you don't truly understand. So it's really nice to be able to connect with people who just know, and it's really nice. So I'm really excited. She's bringing her veil so that I can bring it to my first dress fitting I don't know, the end of the month or next month or whatever, and just see if it matches, if it works, and that's just the sweetest thing. And we both love sushi. So she was like, let's, you know, show me how you do sushi when you want to be healthy. And yeah, we're gonna try to do that, and I'm so excited. So we will see you later. Hopefully she'll want to be in the vlog. Hello! So this is, oh! Kara? Kara. So, people say Kara?
Yes,
Kara.
and Kara.
I'm Italian,
like
so
that.
I'm Italian, so I feel like I have to say Kara. But I feel so embarrassed to roll my R's.
Why?
I don't know. Because I'm not like so European. Like I never spoke Italian with my family. You're looking at me for real. Look at me in the camera.
Sorry.
I feel so scared that you're looking.
I'm like nervous.
Okay guys, I met her like 3.5 seconds ago. She's already my favorite person. Like I love her. I talked her ear off. Okay, so
So
we
look
didn't.
at you in the camera, not in person.
You can look at me in the camera when I'm talking, but then if you're gonna talk to them,
talk in.
boop, boop, boop.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So we ate sushi.
We did.
How do you think we did?
I think we did really good.
She's full. I'm like, we did amazing, girl. Like, I'm not even full. I feel great. We ordered a few rolls, a few hand rolls, a salad, nothing fried. Well, we tasted one thing just because she had to taste it. And I had, like, this place, like, is known for that.
I
that
think
one roll.
too, we like really took it easy and
Ate
we
slowly.
just ate slowly.
Yeah.
Which helped a lot.
Yeah, because when you're, like, we both worked out separately and then came to eat. So we were both hungry. And if we would have just eaten right away, like, scarf and not talked, we would have eaten probably double. But because we were talking, catching up, telling stories and stuff like that, we ate
Lots of
slowly,
water.
drank so much water.
Lots
We
of
didn't waste
water.
our time on pop, empty calories and stuff like that. So I think we were successful in doing sushi the healthy way.
I think so too.
And oh my god, guys, so this is the veil.
Oh, it's okay. I can move it.
Look how gorgeous this veil is.
It's a little wrinkly.
Like in the back where it would go onto your hair, it has all this beading, and then there's a beading all along, like all the way around. Like I think it's gorgeous, and I think it's gonna work with my dress really well. I'm just gonna try it on with my dress and see if it works, see if I like the idea of wearing a veil, because I just assumed I wasn't going to, but I think thank you so much.
No
That's
problem.
so
And now
sweet
you
of
have something borrowed.
Yeah. What's gonna be blue? Did you wear something blue on your wedding day?
Yeah, my engagement ring has blue stones.
It does?
Yeah. I'm
Do
not
you
wearing
have
it.
it?
No.
What the heck? It's the most intriguing thing.
And I wore my grandmother's ring that had
As
a blue,
blue?
stone
Oh,
as
that's
well.
so nice. I don't know if I have anything blue.
Your garter?
I don't know where garter is gonna suck off the circulation to my thick thighs.
That's why I did not.
You didn't want
No,
to
no.
see? Okay, so now what we're gonna do, even though we both worked out, we came to the mall and we're gonna walk around
And
shop, but you know, work off, burn some calories, get our bodies moving, just so that we don't go home